So welcome. Welcome to this letting go of the lack of money, that feeling of there's never enough when it comes to money. So this is a guided meditation, and it's really designed to align you with the energy of money. It also features a ritual, which we'll cover at the end, which is the 4 R's ritual, which will really help you to rewire your scarcity patterns. So this meditation is really for those moments when money feels heavy. Maybe it's a tightness in your chest, it's a swirl of anxious thoughts, it's just a constant background worry. Just know that you're not broke and you're not broken. You're just running a survival pattern. And the good news is that pattern can be rewritten. And it's rewritten with presence, and it's rewritten with truth. And this guided meditation is really here to help you to reset your nervous system, to rewire limiting money beliefs, and bring you back to a place of calm, clarity, and flow. So for right now, find a quiet place to sit or to lie down, and let your feet touch the ground. And if you're lying down, just allow your body to sink into the support. Just allow. Just allow. And if you're lying down, just try not to fall asleep. With your eyes closed, just gently breathe through your nose and exhale everything out. Take a deep breath in through your nose and blow it all out. Again. This time inhale into your belly, fill it up, into your chest, your shoulders, and just let go of all the tension, let go of the day, and let yourself just land in this moment. Land in this moment. And put your hands in your heart. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just soften. Just soften. Just soften. You know, the interesting thing about money is that most money stress isn't in fact about money at all. It's about the emotional programming that we've collected and sucked up over time. Through our growing up, we've inherited stories like that there's never enough. Money is always stressful. We're always short of money. You have to hustle to survive. You're not good with money. Maybe you never have enough money at the end of the month. But here's the truth. Okay? These stories didn't come from truth. They came from family systems, from intergenerational family systems, from culture, from fear-based thinking. And over time, these stories that you've made part of you have become the background script that quietly runs the show. Good news is you don't need to keep playing those scripts. Just soften your face as you lie there. Unclench your jaw. Allow your shoulders to fall away from your ears, and just put a nice, big, jolly smile on your face. Force it if you have to. The good news is your unconscious mind won't know the difference between a forced smile and a real smile. But your body thinks it's smiling, and it will start to relax. Allow your body to melt into the space, letting go and dropping all you've been holding. And as you do this, imagine that there are roots growing from your body. These roots are anchoring you deep into the earth. Allow these roots to reconnect you to your strength, to your stability. And now I want you to imagine a warm, golden, light energy rising up through the earth, coming through your feet, and allow it to move up your ankles, to your calves, your legs, into your hips. Feel it warm in your belly. It goes up through your chest, into your arms, all the way down into your fingers, into your throat, and up into your head. Let every cell in your body fill up with this light, and allow it to ground you and to replenish you. And just here's a deeper truth, something you need to understand about money, is that money is an energy, and you are a conduit for that energy. And as a result, you don't need to chase the flow, you just need to align with it. You see, most of the time we've been taught to see that money is a fixed object, something we must earn, we must hold on to, we need to control, we need to chase. Yet at its core, money is simply a form of energy in motion. It's just a medium of exchange, a carrier of intention. It's a mirror of how we relate to value, to worth, and to trust. And when we're in fear, the money gets blocked, the flow gets blocked. When we hustle, the flow in our conduit becomes chaotic. When we're in alignment, the flow of money becomes responsive, steady, and generous. You're not here to force money to come. You're here to become the kind of person, kind of conduit that allows the energy of money to naturally flow through. Why? Because money moves like water and light. It circulates best through openness, and through clarity, and through trust. And the more you grasp, the tighter the flow in the conduit becomes, the more you trust, the more the flow expands. Think of it this way: water flows through pipes. Electricity flows through wires. And money flows through you when you're clear, when you're open, and when you're aligned. But the moment you try to control money, to cling to it, or to hustle from a place of lack, you put a throttle on the channel. And this is what it means to align, where you move from grasping to receiving. We move from over-efforting to allowing, and you move from chasing to embodying. Chasing is fear-based. Alignment is trust-based. And you're moving from tension to to trust. That means instead of running after outcomes, you become the kind of person outcomes are drawn to. And you shift from getting to generating and creating, and from grasping to receiving, and from pressure to presence, and from tension to trust. From chasing to embodying. So I want you to visualize and imagine that you're standing in front of a crystal clear river, and the water is flowing steadily and peacefully, and the river is wide. Just notice what it sounds like as it just moves through. And this is the energy of money. This is the river energy of money. Now step into it. And feel the cool water surround your feet. Allow it to rise up your legs. Let it reach your waist. It's inviting. It's gentle. It's inviting. There's no rush here. There's no urgency. There's just steady movement. Let yourself belong to it. Let the water move with you. And notice you're not forcing. You're just remembering. You're not grasping. You're attuning. You're breathing in peace, and you're breathing out stress. Breathing in trust, and breathing out fear. And let this truth land in your body. I am part of the flow. I don't need to chase what I already belong to. I am part of the flow. I don't need to chase what I already belong to. I'm part of the flow. I'm aligned with the flow. And I no longer need to chase what I already belong to. The thing about money is it's not the source, it's a signal. And as a signal, it mirrors how we relate to worth, to trust, to value. When you try to control it, you shrink your sense of possibility. You constrict the opportunity from flowing to you. But when you act from alignment, when you act from attunement to the energy of money, money responds not by effort. Money responds to energy. Alignment isn't passive. It's powerful. It's intentional. It's presence. And that's what abundance really is. It's not a future goal. It's a present state of sufficiency and trust. And say to yourself softly in your mind, money is energy, and I align with its flow. Money is energy, and I align with its flow. Money is energy, and I align with its flow. I receive freely, and I give with joy. Money flows as part of the same ecosystem of circulation, of trust, and response. I receive freely, and I give with joy. I am already enough. I've always had enough. I am enough. I am enough. I've always had enough. I am already enough. I trust life. I trust Source. And I trust myself. I no longer perform to prove. I no longer perform to prove. I move from presence, not pressure. I move from presence, not pressure. I receive freely and give joyfully. And I trust in divine circulation. I get that fear of not having enough, not being enough. I get that keeps me in survival mode, and I release the fear of not enoughness. And I know that that's not denial, rather it's choosing to no longer allow those patterns of fear that define my decisions, that focus my energy, or define my worth. I am enough. I know that my value isn't tied to output, performance, or to proving. These words are not magic spells. They're reminders. Each one of them speaks directly to your nervous system. You're not just thinking differently. You're feeling differently. You're feeling differently. And that changes everything. Because from this state of sufficiency, the choices you make will be wiser. Wiser choices will emerge. Right now in this moment, there is more than enough. More support, more opportunity, and more creative resource available to you than your fear-driven mind can register. Know that lack is just a perception, it's not a reality. And when you pause and choose to see through the lens of sufficiency, something shifts. You stop grasping and you start discerning. You stop spiraling and you start listening. And from this grounding place, you don't just feel safer. You make wiser, more aligned decisions that move you forward with clarity. I am aligned with abundance now and always. And when money stress does arrive, I want you to come back to the simple 4 R's ritual to reset your scarcity loop. Start by recognizing, noticing the fear, the thought, the tightness in your chest, the anxiety in your gut. Just notice it. Don't judge it, just notice it. See it clearly. And then release it. Say to yourself, thank you for the thought. This is not my chosen truth. I return it to sender with gratitude and reverence. Thank you for the thought. This is not my chosen truth. I return it to sender with gratitude and with reverence. Thank you for the thought. This is not my chosen truth. And I return this thought to sender with gratitude and with reverence. And now recalibrate. Use your breath to shift your state. Inhaling trust and breathe out fear or anxiety. Breathing in presence, releasing anxiety. Breathing in alignment and breathing out misalignment. Breathing in trust. Letting go of fear. And finally, the 4th R is just to rinse and repeat. Each breath is a return. Each breath is a reset of your nervous system, a reset of your unconscious mind, a reset of your unconscious programming. And finally, I want you to visualize your bank account, but I want you to see it not as a container, but rather as a channel. Notice money flowing in, and it flows in from unexpected places and unexpected graces, from coincidences, from opportunities. See the money flowing out. See it flowing out with discernment, with joy, with freedom. You're not hoarding, you're circulating. You're not trying to control the flow, you're in partnership with it. And you're easily able to give because you're already full. And you're easily able to receive because you are already open. The conduit is flowing. You're in alignment with the energy, the focus of money. You trust because you are already connected. Just repeat to yourself, I trust the source. I trust the flow. And I trust myself. I am supported. I am resourced. I'm already aligned with the intelligence of life. And money? Well, money is just one way that life flows through you. Money is just one way where life flows through. So come back to this practice anytime you forget. Allow this practice to reset your body, reset your breath, reset your beliefs. You don't need to do any more. You just need to return. Listen to this guided meditation for 7 days straight, and if you miss a day, start again. And at the end of 7 days straight, watch as you attune, watch as you align, and watch the flow of money start to move forward. And as you go through this process, the 7 days, if you notice any resistance coming up for you, just make a note of it. Just make a note of it. There's many ways we can clear that resistance. Right? That resistance is just an old belief. It's not true. It's not true. If you're stuck, reach out. Just know that old beliefs can be rewired. Old patterns can be reset. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you for joining me on this guided meditation. I look forward to the next time that we connect. Until then, thank you again. Namaste. This has been another guided meditation brought to you by IanSeagale.com.